Hey, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It's cold this morning. It was about 51 degrees when I checked the weather channel when I got up this morning. So almost dipped down into the 40s. Highs today is supposed to be in the 70s, but it's not going to stay that way. Looking out ahead, we're going to be back in the 90s for 4 or 5 days in a row coming up next week. So nothing to get excited about fall moving in quite yet. But I'm going to go out here this morning and give the top water a try. And hopefully it'll work out like it did last weekend. And I'll get a few bites on a popper or something like that. And then I've got something else tied on I'm going to try today that I kind of got a feeling that I'll have good luck on. And we'll talk about that as the morning progresses. So thanks for stopping by, and let me get all situated in the kayak here and be back with you shortly. Alright, here we go. Basically still at the boat ramp, but I'm going to get this topwater popper out real quick and throw it around a little bit right here just to see. Well, after I get it untangled. It is chilly this morning. I don't know if you guys can see the lake yet, but can definitely tell the water's warmer than the air. Lots of steam rising up. I like it when it's this way. I'm throwing the same topwater bait that I was throwing last weekend, the Booyah Prank. And I'm working it like a popper while I'm up there close to the shoreline. Then after I kind of get further away, I'll just slowly retrieve it back to the boat in crankbait mode. So far, no takers. All right, here we are approaching topwater territory, and I see stuff busting up there. Hope they want this prank. Looks like it might be a good day to squirrel hunt. There ought to be a bass right in there, in that little pocket where I just threw my bait. There's one. It's not very big, but he ate it. And it's not a bass. Not my favorite way to start the day, but it's a start. Gonna make it a challenge for me to get that hook out. All right, got him gone. Okay, got something waking toward that popper. Come on, get on it. And there's stuff up there. Yep. There you go. Oh, he missed it. Golly, that was cool though. I don't know if y'all could see that, him waking up there and getting that dang thing. There he is. He came up and got it. Nope, got off. He's still in there. Guess he just gave up. And he's a pike again. Just what I got to look forward to today. Two pikes, no bass. Lots of slime. There's something. Hopefully of the bass variety. Looks like it. He's trying to water walk. Yeah, it's more like it. If not in size and species. Don't hook me, bro. see if we can do that again. There's one. Came up and popped it. Feels like a little better fish. He's spiraling on his way back up here. Because he's got both sets of trebles in him. He ain't that big though. Not big at all, but I'll take him. Don't hook me, bro. Almost got you, buddy. Almost. Patience, grasshopper. There we go. Oh, free. Pretty fish. So what have I got on the popper so far? 2 bass and 2 pickerel. There's a fish right there. On the popper. Let's see what she is. The jumping bass that threw the bait. I need a big 5-inch worm. Or a Bass Pro Shop worms. All right, so what I'm tying on here is basically a weightless Senko. To be more precise, it's a weightless Sticko from Bass Pro Shops, watermelon red flake, and I'm putting it on what I think is a 3/0 EWG. It's red. I would prefer either a 3/0 or a 4/0 offset round bend for this application, but I was too lazy to dig one out. That one was handy. So I'm going to alternate throwing that thing and this topwater popper up here on the shoreline. See if I can get bit. Something tugged at it. I was afraid of that, buddy. I'll let you swallow it. Now, I gotta do some surgery on you. See if we can get it done. Yep. There. Gotcha. All right, I caught that fish on the BioSpawn ExoRibbon, and the color I'm using here is I can't read it. Try to read it later. Electric black and blue or something like that. Didn't bring my specs. But I want to thank my coworker Jack for hooking me up with these. He watched my MTB unboxing video a few days ago and heard me say that I was disappointed that I didn't get any of these, so he got some in his and handed them over to me. So I appreciate that. So I'm going to put them for the test today. He was a pipsqueak, but Would like to have caught him. Come on, fish. If you want it, eat it. There's one. Running toward me. All right, that one comes on the weightless sticko. Not big. I'm sitting in about 1.5 feet of water. And the bottom is covered with, I guess it's hydrilla. There's one. So these little bass are very shallow, but they're biting pretty well. Another one on the little sticko. Tinker. All right, I'm gonna go up here and work this shoreline with this ExoRibbon. There's one on the ExoRibbon. A tyke, but that's okay. What'd you do with that hook? Right in the tongue. Kind of digging the ExoRibbon so far. Not surprised, since I'm pretty much a fan of most of the other BioSpawn baits. Can y'all hear that? Could y'all hear that? Gotta go make an attempt to catch that fish, even though it's probably not that big. There's the spot where they eat. Yep. Knew you weren't going to be big, but couldn't resist. So I ski you in. You're not a baby, really. As big as anything else I've caught so far today. Man, I'll figure out how you did that with that hook. There we go. Would you like me to take that salad out of your mouth? Or are you trying to get more fiber in your diet? I'll let you sort it out. All right, that's the third or fourth fish I've caught on the Exo Swim. So it's living up to the hype. And coincidentally, I do have a pack or two of them on order from Shop Carl's. You can see the link to them down below. If you use that URL, it'll help me out a little bit. But probably the cheapest tackle prices on the web, and a great place to buy BioSpawn products, Guggen baits, and some other brands. Becoming quite the fan of most of the Catch Go lineup. It's a little tiny. On the ExoRibbon. There's one. I didn't even feel you bite. You were just there. Come on up here. And the weightless Cinco. Sorry if I conked you there, buddy. If you'll be still, I'll get. There you go. I'm going to do something here. That I want to try. I'm going to remove the weightless Cinco for a little while. Put it aside. And I'm going to throw a crankbait that I ordered from Carl's Bait and Tackle. It is one of Carl's amazing baits called the Runt. Talked about it before and fished with it before. Can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I got a video, if I can find it, I'll link it right here, called Runts on the Runt. Anyway, it's a shallow running little crankbait with a little feather tail on it, and I'm going to throw it along this riprap while I'm on my way over to the other side of the lake. See if I can get something to eat it a couple of times. Oh, it suspends too, apparently. Oh, let's see what we can do with it. There's one from the Runt. As I ski him in. Get up here. Do it yourself here. There we go. Runt fish. Get up here, Mr. Right at the boat. That'll learn you. There's fish on the Runt. He's bigger. Not net worthy or anything, but get up here. There you go. There's one on the Runt. Still on there? Yep. Probably is a Runt. So for my outro, I guess I'd have to say I've been pretty happy with the day. Here's the things that I caught my fish on. Saw this last weekend. That's the Booyah Prank. It's a topwater popper, and you can also fish it as a crankbait. I think I caught 4 on that this morning. 2 chain pickerel and 2 little bass. And then I picked up, I don't know, 4 or 5 I think on the BioSpawn ExoRibbon. And this is my first time using it and pretty happy with it, and I'm definitely going to get some more. I wouldn't have picked that color, but Jack from work gifted me a pack of these, and that's the color they were, and actually worked out pretty well. So I might actually get some more of those, and if I remember to look at the package, I'll let you know what that color actually is. And then I picked up 4 bass, I think, on the runt. And it's a little shallow running crankbait, and it also suspends, and I'm not sure of the advertised depth on that, but I will look it up for you and put it in the text right here. But all 3 of those baits you can get at Carl's Bait and Tackle, and if you use the link in the description down below, you'll help me out. So go check them out. They got the best deal on tackle anywhere around, especially if you belong to Carl's Club. You get 30% off just about everything in the store, along with free shipping. So check them out, and I want to thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing if you are a subscriber, and if you aren't, please like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. I'd appreciate it, and we'll see you out on the water next time.